sir?
My name is Bob Burton, and I'm actually not from Gainesville, but my history is in the timber industry. I have designed and built these plants, worked with the materials, and I can tell you that 1 foot of soil removal will not, it is not even, it's just not plausible. There'll be different areas, which will be sumps or water reclamation areas, where this stuff would go incredibly deep. I can also tell you, you can read in the news, and if you Google my name, Bob Burton, you'll find that my wife and I were whistleblowers, and it had to do with members, and not these gentlemen here. And I've worked in the timber industry, so I think everybody's good people, and together we'll make this happen. There is vast corruption within both the Environmental Protection Agency and Department of Environmental Protection, having to do with lobbyists who work for multinational corporations, who in fact you'll start to find that through the Florida Prime, your city itself may have some of not your budget funds, but your comprehensive annual financial report money, your investment funds vested with these very corporations. So you may ultimately run into some conflict of interest. But I do think you have a very serious problem here that 1 foot of soil is not going to cure. I do currently also work with an environmental firm that does work solution cleanups in the current pressure-treated industry. Nothing like this. We would not get involved in this type of a project, but so I'm very familiar with the former processes they used, and that you have a bigger problem than it would appear being laid on the table. As well, it is not going to be neatly laid out in a rectangle like this. In fact, every place you put one of these poles, there was reverse osmosis, which would have wicked into the ground, and the stuff would have gone well beyond 1 foot below those poles. That study was actually destroyed, and the records gotten rid of to prevent too much liability on some of these companies. Thank you for your time.
Wow. Thank you very much for your comments.